Hi Pisces, welcome to your November 22nd to the 28th reading. So let me pick out a theme card here for you this week, Pisces. Joy. Beautiful. Joy and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. I see some of you may be going on a vacation. Some of you may be going to a place where it's like you really need a break, or you need an opportunity to kind of detach from everything is what I'm kind of seeing. So you may take this week to really enjoy yourself and go somewhere. Some of you may be going on a road trip, flying somewhere, but it just kind of feels like there's like this change in energy where, you're just kind of needing to get away so you can like refresh yourself. So I think you have an opportunity for that coming up. Some of you may be seeing friends, is what I'm hearing. Friends. Okay, and with the Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands, I'm seeing that someone may come in with an offer. Someone may come in with some kind of, I'm seeing like a business deal, or it could be someone that's kind of like an acquaintance or a friend, someone that you know, or someone new that you just met. It doesn't feel like it's someone you know very well. It's almost kind of feels like a distant friend or an acquaintance, and it could be someone new as well. But I immediately felt like there's someone coming in with some kind of business deal or offer to collaborate on something, or to work on something together, or to help you with something you're working on. And so you're kind of making decisions here, making choices. Playing around with it. Walking away from drama is what I'm seeing. Walking away from drama. There's also something here about uncovering maybe someone who has been a bit dishonest is what I'm seeing. So saying goodbye to something where you feel like you just can't win. There's like always like this standstill, or someone that is very difficult to get through to. Someone who's very stubborn is what I'm seeing, or someone who always has their defenses up, like very difficult to speak to, very difficult to have like a mature conversation with is what I'm seeing. And so it's almost like you're throwing in the towel with the Six of Swords. Like you're kind of just separating or removing your energy from even having to worry about, it's almost like you were expending your energy with someone or onto something, some kind of situation, and you are just choosing to walk away from that because you're seeing how it's been kind of draining your energy here. Beautiful. So I kind of feel like maybe walking away from something is going to help you feel like there's an opportunity for new things to come into your life where you can really grow and you can expand. I love how we have the Empress here at the end of the week. Some of you may also be going home. Some of you may be returning home where you're kind of like seeing family or loved ones because it's the holiday weekend here. And it kind of feels like there is like a sense of comfort, or a sense of like feeling like you're in your element, or like you're almost like a recovering of some energy. There's like a replenishment of energy here. And some of you also here with the Seven of Pentacles may be considering being a bit more conservative with your expenses, with your money, finances, almost like you're kind of building a nest egg, or you're saving up for something important. And so some of you could be being a little bit more conservative there, where you're planning out for the future. So that could be something that you're putting your energy towards. So it seems like there's a need to save money. And then for others of you, you could be even getting some money that you can save for a rainy day. Yeah. So some of you may be getting like a bonus, or be getting a raise or a promotion, something where it comes with some money that you can put to the side. So something about saving money is what I'm hearing. Something that you can save and put to the side. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Swords and Two of Wands. The Hermit, yeah. Okay, so this could be something that has been Okay, so what I'm hearing is there's something that you're really good at, or some kind of skill, something that you can do really well, and it's time for you to come out of your cave. It's time to come out of hiding, is what I'm seeing. So there could be something here where, you've just been kind of holding yourself back or not really putting yourself out there, something that you do really well. And it kind of feels like there's someone that could come in and like say something to you or give you some kind of offer or say, you're really good at this. Why don't you try this? Because it's a really good, I feel like you'd be really good at it, or you'd be very successful at it. You should consider it. So there's some kind of communication there, or someone kind of coming in with an offer. And I really feel like you're going to think about it. I really feel like you're going to play around with that idea. Like, I never thought about that. Or yeah, I've always just, really hid that part of me. So there may be something here about you wanting to come out of your shell now and wanting to kind of step into that. And you may find that, so what they're telling me is that this could also result in, competition. So it could be something that maybe you avoided doing because of the competition, or someone maybe not happy for you, or someone kind of feeling like you can't do that because they don't want to do that kind of thing. So this is walking away from people who limit you, or walking away from people who don't want to see you grow. And I feel like as soon as you do that, you'll kind of be stepping into this Empress energy where you'll actually be able to really build a lot of security for yourself, or that potential for it. I mean, it'll really help you to, I'm seeing like there's like a replenishment in your finances here. So that could be something that comes in for some of you as well. Yeah. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, which is collaboration or generosity from another. And then we have the Ace of Swords here, which is clarity and a great idea, and cutting through a lot of the resistance that we have that hold us back and facing it head on. So I kind of really feel like there's someone around you, or there could be just, a field that you work in that has a lot of competition, or a lot of this like jealousy, or like people not kind of, they're like, you don't want the other person to succeed, something like that. Or it could be like a relationship or some kind of friendship, or, some kind of dynamic where if you do well, it's like, they don't like it kind of thing. So I see you walking away from that. And I see you seeing the situation clearly. That's the Ace of Swords, is being able to see the situation clearly and allowing generosity to come in. So opening up our arms and allowing that generosity to come in, accepting the help or accepting the aid from other people. So there could also be something here about you being selected over other people and other people not liking that. But I really see you not really letting that get to you. I'm seeing you kind of allowing yourself to, entertain the idea that, I want this for myself, and I'm going to like throw my hat in the ring. And then we have, this is actually reversed. We have the Devil card reversed here with the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles. But I actually really like this, because this is no longer holding us back. I really feel like there's someone in your life that's kind of has this manipulative energy. I feel like someone who kind of has convinced you. And so over time, you start to convince yourself that you have to stay like restricted or confined and not put yourself out there. Because I feel like there's something you're really talented at, or there's something you're really good at, and you're finally giving yourself a chance. You're finally giving yourself an opportunity to express those talents and gifts, because I really feel like it could take you far. And I think that over time, in the beginning, it may be a little bit scary because it's not what we're used to, and we're kind of breaking out of something that we've kept ourselves in for a long time. But I feel like there is something here where, once you do it, and after a while, you'll really start to embrace this Empress energy. You'll really start to feel successful, and you'll feel accomplished, and you'll feel really proud of yourself that you gave yourself that chance. And then this other energy it'll take a backseat, or it won't even be there after a while. It'll just kind of go away, is what I'm seeing. I think that you're prioritizing your joy. You're prioritizing what makes you happy and what brings you joy in your life. And you're kind of weeding out some of the things that no longer are serving you here. And I love this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, which is someone who goes after what they want. It's someone who has a lot of charisma, a lot of energy, and they aim high is what I'm hearing. Aim high, don't play small, and don't sell yourself short. There's something here about really seeing your potential and going after that potential. And I feel like there's someone here that's kind of like telling you that, like there's some kind of messenger that's coming in that's going to be telling you that. So, and remembering who you are, remembering how good you are at something. And there's like this reminiscing of that and you kind of wanting to do something with it and shifting your direction in life and you being really happy about it. So there's a lot of joy here and a lot of enthusiasm, like really wanting to go after what you want and setting your sights on that one thing and then shooting straight for that and hitting bullseye is what I see for you, Pisces. This is really beautiful. Okay, let's do a guidance card here. Guidance card for Pisces this week. Yeah, look within. Yeah, it kind of feels like there's something that kind of took you away from yourself or you kind of like wandered off from yourself. Like you lost a little bit, you lost a little bit of yourself. And it could have been like in a relationship with people or just experiences throughout life. But it feels like there's like a coming home. There's a coming home. There's a rediscovering of yourself. And you kind of living in this, you kind of embracing this mindset of, I want things to change now. I don't want to be lost anymore. I don't want to forget that I'm good at this one thing and I want to bring that back. I want to be that person that I used to be. So there's like this remembering or reconnection with oneself in an authentic way that will help you to shift some energy here for you. So very exciting here for you, Pisces. A lot of progress. Okay. What is a challenge for Pisces this week? Challenge card for Pisces. Oh, wow. Okay. Action. All right. So there could be some resistance, not really knowing how to take action, when to take action. So you may be kind of teetering back and forth. And that's the Two of Wands. It's like you're choosing, you're making a choice, playing around with the idea. So it may be something that you don't like take action on right away. But there is something here about, it's on your mind. It's like the wheels are turning, the wheels are turning in your mind. And then we have potential. So having a hard time seeing your potential, which you have a lot of. And this is a matter of you being able to see it. So kind of getting out of your own way and tuning into your self-worth and your potential. That always helps is sometimes when we kind of heal the wounds that have hindered our self-worth, our sense of self-worth, we naturally will see our potential. So if we can kind of explore the some of the experiences that we've had in our life that might have affected how we see ourselves or our potential, once we kind of heal that and we let ourselves release it, then we can naturally, because the potential is there, you don't ever have to find it. It's who you are. It's part of who you are. It's underneath all of the all the conditioning and experiences and everything. So naturally, when we heal, we find our potential and our worth, and it's easier to tune into it and tap into it. And that will help you to flow and it will help you feel empowered and like you can, aim for the stars here. And success. Yeah. So believe in yourself, Pisces, because there's so much that you have to offer. And there are a lot of possibilities here for you. And I think that this is a matter of you being able to see it in yourself. And I think that that's what you're kind of tackling here in this week is noticing that maybe I just don't believe in myself enough and I need to believe in myself. And that will help me to march forward here. Okay, so what do we have coming up that Pisces can look forward to in the week of November 22nd to 28th? What can Pisces look forward to? Oh my goodness, look at that. Abundance. And then we have, right above the Empress card here. So yeah, there's a potential for a lot of abundance and not just in money, but this is also the connections and the friendships that you have. I feel like you also have an opportunity to meet some new people and to meet people who are more encouraging and supportive of you. Because I kind of feel like you're getting rid of or saying goodbye to some people that maybe have been keeping you down or who kind of cause you you to doubt yourself, or cause you to really second guess yourself. So I think that walking away from that and then going after, your potential here will bring in a new set of people in your life that will really encourage you and support you. And that's part of having that abundance. And it's almost like there's something also here about returning to your roots, or returning to how you used to feel when you were a kid. Like if there was a lot of joy and happiness growing up in your childhood, it's almost, for some of you, I'm kind of sensing that you're going to be reminded of what that felt like, and you're going to want to recreate that in your life. And that's what's going to set a lot of these changes in motion. So really beautiful, Pisces. I think you have a really beautiful week ahead, and you're really stepping into something really powerful here. So I hope that was helpful. If you resonated with this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Pisces.